Welcome back to People Be Like. This is the show where I bring you today's news or whatever I feel like talking about today. I'm your host, William Haynes. PETA is a scary company. They've been known for kind of going too far sometimes, but for a good reason. They've gone after companies, political figures, just about everybody, but right now they're going after Justin Bieber. For instance, their campaign back in 2003 known as Holocaust on Your Plate, which was a campaign that showed photos of people in concentration camps next to animals who were about to be slaughtered. Very similar and way too real. But these days they might be getting a little nitpicky because now they're picking on Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber recently took a photo with this tiger for his Instagram. He doesn't even have a caption, it's just a photo of him and a tiger. But there are two perspectives to this story. A, it's just a tiger. Who cares? There are plenty of them at the zoo. But PETA takes their animals very, very seriously, as we probably should, and showed footage of the owner of the same tiger whipping a young tiger in his zoo. Somehow PETA actually obtained undercover video of the man whipping and cursing about the tiger and then bragging about it. Seriously evil stuff. So it's kind of a shaky situation. My biggest issue with this right now though is Justin Bieber, I bought that shirt like 2 years ago at H&M. It only cost me $8, but I'm sure his is like $800. Mine was probably made by some kids in a sweatshop, and his was made by some beautiful models in a pop-up shop in Silver Lake. And they sent it right to his house with their bare hands. No minority enslaving involved. But in all honesty, exotic animals like this being used for entertainment is never ever a good thing. Especially because they're often put on sedatives just to go to events like this. You know, so they don't act like wild animals and attack people. Probably because a tiger should never be at a human party. It's never happened in the history of cavemen. It probably shouldn't be happening in 2016. You could be upset and say that PETA goes too far, but in all honesty, somebody has to. As long as they're not hurting people and they're definitely not hurting animals, maybe we need someone in the universe that says, hey, y'all see what's really going on? Someone we all make fun of a lot is Jong Un. You may not have known this, but he's actually one of the most powerful people on this planet. I mean, he does claim to his people that he's a god, but you don't even do Thor. Let's be honest, show me some Thor. Pick up a hammer. Pick up a really heavy hammer, Jong Un. But he really is one of the most powerful people on the planet. You know all those times he's like threatened to bomb countries? Like ours? Maybe yours too if you're not from here? Well, his latest move as supreme leader of an impoverished nation by his family's devices was to ban all weddings and funerals temporarily. Currently, these types of events have been banned in Pyongyang because of a congressional party that's only held once in a generation. It's been 36 years since the last party like this was thrown. So right now, Jong Un is probably the man. Everybody sees him in the hallways and they're like, hey, Kim, can't wait to see you at the party on Friday. And you know Kim is right back at him like, hey, ho, I'm throwing a bigger party than my daddy though. You know, from the outside perspective, Jong Un seems like he's all business. But you know, sometimes he goes to basketball games with Dennis Rodman. Sometimes he just threatens to blow up countries. There have also been an increase in inspections and property searches. I can't believe the government has that much power that they can just go into people's houses. In America, if the government tries to come to your house, you could just be like, man, government, what you doing in here? You know you can't be in my house. Get out of here. You know I got guns in the attic, but you let me have those and pretty much whatever else I want. Get out of here. I'm just saying. And now it's time for a new segment on the show. How much did they spend on that with William Haynes? By now, you've probably seen or heard of Gigi Hadid because she's very beautiful, but also very stoic. It's like, what are you looking at, girl? In that blank and stoic stare, I don't know if she's thinking about love or the mitochondria that fixates the universe. I can't tell. Well, last night at the Met Gala, she had these beautiful nails that cost $2,000. Oh my God. Underneath each nail were 3 hidden crystals that you don't even get to see unless you offered to scratch your back that night. The nails were done by professional manicurist Mar Isol. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm just saying, if my dad heard about this, he would say, $2,000 on nails? You know how much that money could save our lives? We're out here in the trap. We don't have any money. And she gonna put nails inside. She gonna put crystals inside her nails. $2,000, that amount of money could save our lives. Thanks guys for watching People Be Like. Make sure you like this video if you haven't already and subscribe to the channel too if you got the time. How much money would you spend on nails if you had a lot of money? Would you ever spend that much? Do you think PETA has gone too far? Are you afraid of Jong Un? Let me know in the comments down below. And go ahead and share this video with a friend who doesn't like spending money. Thanks for watching today. I'm William Haynes. Another day out here jogging. I mean, I like jogging. It's just some days I want to go home and I want my legs to not feel like jelly.
Got a chance to meet her backstage. She seems like a very nice young woman. I'm not exactly sure what she does, but I am told that my Twitter mentions are about to go through the roof.